Hello guys, we are back again. I'm Emily Edwin.
Dennis, get on, guys.
We are EPL, of course, game week 35, and this, trust me, guys. After today's game week, only three games remain.
True.
So it's either win or die. And straight to it on Saturday, ladies and gentlemen, early kickoff, Newcastle against the title challenging Liverpool. So straight to it, my main man.
Newcastle, they won their last match 1-0. Liverpool won their last match 2-0. Newcastle has been making a good impression. Remember, by when the second leg was starting, they were struggling in the relegation battle. But as we speak, we are almost certain to say that they are off that relegation battle. They are doing well.
Very.
Liverpool, on the other hand, they are also title contenders because they are just 1 point shy from Manchester City. And each and every match moving forward is very, very, very key and important to them. They lose a match, they spoil their chances of actually piling the pressure on City. Hence, as they are going to meet in this early kickoff, remember in the first leg when these two teams met, you remember how the game fared?
Liverpool won 3-1.
3-1, yeah. And you remember in that game, Diego Jota scored,
and Mahmoud,
right? So crazily. And John Joe Shelby is the one who scored water goal for Newcastle. So this is a game which I'm actually looking forward towards, a very mean game. It's going to be a mean game from Newcastle. Newcastle will not be coming to attack the way they always do with Maximin and Co. This is a game which they will want to sit down and try to see whether they can get Liverpool on the counter. But who is Liverpool? Who is Klopp for you? Klopp is the guy who will press until he unlocks that lock which you people have locked for him. So I'm looking for a scenario whereby the usual squad for Klopp, the only change which might again be there, I've realized there's an interchange between Luis Diaz and Jota. So it keeps on flipping like that, which is good because it gives them game time and it also helps them to be impressive. That means that it has meant that Firmino is missing some games, but Klopp got you. You will always get some game time to play and impress as always. So this is a game whereby, without a doubt, I'm looking at a scenario whereby Klopp will once again win with Liverpool away. So this is a game which I'm going to give it a 3-1. Sorry, this is a clean sheet. This is a 3-0 win for Liverpool so that they can continue piling the pressure for Man City. So 3-1 for me.
I see a shocker. Some people will be shocked here because this is an early kickoff. Just, of course, Liverpool, it doesn't matter. But Newcastle is on form right now. They'll try as much to get a point from this match. So 1-1. It might end as 1-0, but I'll give us 1-1 in favor of none. They share spoils. But I'll say it just as by the way, it might end in 1-0. I won't say in favor of who, but my prediction 1-1. Next match will be Aston Villa against Norwich.
So at Villa Park, Norwich will be coming there to experience that place. They're not doing well, Aston Villa, clearly, regardless of the number of good players which they have. Steven Gerrard, you need to do better. Aston Villa needs to do better. They have a good goalkeeper. They have a good front line in Coutinho and Ole Watkins. So I don't know what's happening, but they really need to do better. Norwich, on the other hand, they're coming from losing their last match, and they're also, I think it's one of the teams which we will be, if they lose this game, they should be confirmed officially to have been relegated. So it's crazy one for them. Though these teams which always have nothing to lose, they will always give you problems. But either way, Pukki has been okay. Norwich has been fairly well, but in this case, please, the person who needs it more, if you ask me, I think Aston Villa should have more to say. So I'm giving Aston Villa to win this game by 2-0.
Villa. For me, also straight win for Villa. Norwich have nothing to lose. They already know their fate. They're just going. They're going. They have not been good enough, and they're not fit to be here. So Aston Villa 2-1. Of course, Pookie, they'll give a fight. They won't go down that easily.
Sure.
So 2-1 in favor of Villa. The next match will be Southampton against Crystal Palace. These two people, I'm still undecided because anytime they always meet, it always ends up in a draw. I don't know who will be on top of the other this weekend. I'm still undecided. What's your take?
Goals will be there this time round because remember when they met last in the first leg, they drew 0-0, right? So goals will be there. So I'm looking for a scenario whereby I'm also spoiled like you. I don't know how it's going to be. Soton is a good team, good squad. Ward-Prowse seems to be scoring his free kicks and doing his thing. He scored a free kick in the last match. In fact, that match ended 2-2, right?
Scored two
free kicks, yeah. Respect to that guy. Then they drew in the last match. Crystal Palace, how did they fare? Did they lose?
Crystal Palace, they lost.
They lost, yeah. So I feel like Crystal Vieira needs to bounce back. What a nice game to bounce back with if it's not this. So I'm not even going to talk much. Allow me to give Louis Zaha an opportunity to score a goal and to dominate.
But the last time they drew 2-2.
They drew 2-2 last time.
I remember.
Zaha scored, and Zaha. True. You're right. So anyway, still I'm going to give it a 2-1 win for Crystal. But it's going to be a very entertaining game.
Actually, for me, these two people are undecided, so I'll still go with 2-2 draw.
2-2 draw.
Goals are going to be scored here. I think they match.
True.
They match. So for me, 2-2 in favor of nobody. So the next match will be Watford against my beloved Burnley. Thank you, Burnley, for always staying up. Thank you for escaping the relegation battle. I hope you take that and you go with that, run, don't look back. And I believe we will be with you here as from next season, as I've been mentioning you. Kudos.
Relegation battle. This is a relegation battle. So it's a question of who wants it more and who is more hungry, who is more determined to do it. Clearly, for the past 2 games, we've seen the wonders which Burnley has done. The latest being winning against Wolves. That was unprecedented. They won by 2 goals. Weghorst gave an assist, and clearly this was it was quite a game. I was impressed. They even dominated and played well against Wolves. It was something unseen of, but it is what it is. Of late, without being biased, Burnley have been playing very impressively. They have been dominating, and actually they have the hunger. It's one of the teams that has actually shown the interest of not wanting to go down in the relegation. Hence, it puts the relegation battle to be very competitive. We have the likes of Wolves, we have the likes of Watford,
Leeds.
We have Leeds, we have Everton, and we have them. So who will overturn this? So having said that, I feel like Burnley, they are fighting for this, and I feel like they will be winning this again. Tight one it will be, but they will win it. 2-1 again.
So for me, 2-0 in favor of Burnley. My Burnley continue the same impressive form. The next match will be Wolves Mnyama against Brighton. Brighton recently, they have not been very, very impressive. In fact, they have been poor. Wolves, on the other side, they're coming from being beaten by, of course, the one and only Burnley, the biggest team right now. So they'll be at Molineux. What do you think of this match?
This is a match whereby I feel like it will be a 50-50 game because Brighton are coming to this game knowing that it will be good for them to win because they have been winning. Remember the same Brighton. We are talking about Brighton which won against Tottenham by a solitary goal to nil.
And by Arsenal,
against Arsenal.
I remember.
Exactly. So this is a team which can give you a good fight when need be. Players like McAllister, players like Trossard,
Leandro,
Lewis Dunk at the back. It's always good.
Cucurella.
Susurella or Cucurella. Clearly. Then of course, by then I think, how did they fare the last match? Because these guys scored. They have Welbeck, right?
Yes, they have Welbeck.
think Welbeck scored in their last match.
It ended in.
They played against who?
They played against. Was it Southampton?
I think so. Yes, that's where it was Southampton. You're right. So it was a 2-2. So they have not been performing that bad. They have been doing well, but I hope that even as they face Wolves, it's going to be even better. Wolves are the ones whose draft have been declining. They have not been as consistent. But I don't know. Let's see how it goes. So Wolves facing Brighton, to me, I'm ready for entertainment, and I'm ready for a draw, 2-2 draw.
Well, for me, this one is a match where you always expect anybody to win because they have the same score depth. They're on the same level right now as we speak. So actually draw, but the one with the most fighting spirit will make it through. So I'll give it a 2-2 draw, maybe 3-2 in favor of Wolves. Yeah. So the last match will be Leeds against Man City. Man City, of course, they are title challenging, so I expect them to press high, score early goals, take this over by first half. I'll give Man City 4-1.
They're coming from, in the first leg, Man City enjoyed some goals, 7 goals to
CR7.
To nil, right?
And they were paying homage to CR7.
Man, crazy. So Man City won the first leg by 7 goals to nil. So clearly it was a goal fest, and I don't see any difference on Saturday. So having said that, I feel like Man City are still going to win since they are still motivated to win this Premier League this season again, to defend. So this one I'm going to give it a minimum of 3 goals to nil. They will score a lot, but again, if they're not careful, if Leeds are not careful, watakunywa mabao. So I think that should be it.
Yes, that's it for Saturday matches. Just stay right there. We're bringing you Sunday EPL game with 35 matches.
Thank you, guys.